Aha! Refresh. Refresh, I'm back. Yeah, we're back. Just about. How many friends did we lose on the way? That's the problem. That's the worst thing about it, really. You lose friends on the way. You can't blame them, can you? Oh, it's not coming up on my phone, weirdly. Okay, never mind. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get by. You ready? Let's carry on. What was he about to? The summer of '69. He remembers it well. He was about 30. He was about 32, I think. Was that when you were 32? What were you doing when you were 32? It was 69. So there was the space. It was the space. It was the Mars launch, wasn't it? Very exciting. Here we go. Let's give it another go. Go on then. Right, are we going? Can people see? Rolled up my sleeve. The bit rate has gone.
Awake.
Yeah.
I should talk to them.
Should. America, is that chemists? They have strange things for sale in chemist shops. A charity stuffed toy. Emotional tragedy turned into a gift store item. What's that? Muscle powder? Creatine, isn't it? Creatine. Hiking trails.
Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
Oh, I hate hiking. So for me, the best thing done, never. Celebrity magazines. Pure fluff journalism. Pure. It's fluff journalism at its best, I'd say. Basswood postcards, I want one. Not allowed. Kathy's glass jar.
Bug made that for Mother's Day years
Oh.
ago. Kathy still keeps it with her.
That's nice though. Even if it's ugly. It's what we do. It's what you got to do. Oh dear, journal updated. Our Mother's Day gift. She'll be upset to see it go. She'll never throw it away. It's been there so long. It's taken life of its own. The candle inside has never been lit and probably never will be. Ah. Tweet I thought. Bags of chips, yes please.
Reminds me of a girl I met. She could only eat chips when she had stomach aches.
I was like, okay, what? Really? Too many chips gives stomach aches, doesn't it? Power wheelchair. There was a guy out there with a power wheelchair.
Not uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get
Oh, not the black
lungs.
lung. Painkillers. Sleeping pills. Oh, don't talk to her. She's really annoying. Let's not talk to Tara unless I have to. Let's talk to Hugh. Hugh.
He looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
Hugh Janus, I believe his name is. Dr. Janus. Hey, Dr. Janus. Oh, very serious look forward to. It's like a joke I was reminded of today from Futurama, where Professor Farnsworth has the smelloscope, and so he gets Fry to smell planets, and so he says, first we'll try Jupiter. He's like, oh, it smells like whatever it was, and then try and smell Saturn. He's like, oh, nice flavour, and he's like, oh, Doctor, can I smell Uranus? And he's like, the name of Uranus was changed in 2632 because of everyone making jokes about it. It's now called, what was it called? Something else equally funny, which I've forgotten now. So that's good. Good tale. It's now called...
Samuel.
What was it
Sorry
called?
about Richard. He
Oh
was
no.
always a little unhinged. I'm
Eurectum,
surprised
that's
to
it. It's
see
called
you around.
Eurectum. Do you want me to try and find your
I
rectum?
was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
That's it, your rectum. Very funny. So I've heard.
Yeah, I got to hear all about it secondhand. Really not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys.
Oh, I didn't drive home, did I?
You had none of
Oh, poor
Sorry
form.
about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis.
Oh no.
Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
Thanks. Don't have to be nice.
You really don't need to say things like that.
But it's true.
Oh.
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery.
You know what? This guy, especially that sign in the background, he's given off the vibe of like that creepy guy in Heavy Rain whose house you have to go to, the Dr. Death guy. Or like that sort of character. I think he probably picks up hitchhikers and like locks them in his basement, this guy. 100%. I bet there's a part of the game where you wake up in his basement. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. With your hands like tied together and him about to do some horrific experiments on you. If it's not, I'll be very surprised. Not just that
Doing what is
popular is still the moral choice, like testing on hitchhikers.
I'd offer you something for that hangar, but I find in some
Very
cases,
wise, Fizz. Very wise
time
indeed.
is the best medicine.
Time is the best medicine. My mother says that.
My mom used to say that all the time. Now she only says it a lot.
Sounds like a wise woman. Listen to her advice. Now you have a good one.
And don't go hitchhiking
Was there anything
alone.
else you needed, by
Yes. Why'd you move to
I
Basswood?
have to ask, why move here?
There's a
of
lot
all
of
places?
hitchhikers
You know,
at night here.
Basswood.
I wanted to
A blink.
help
and you
them
miss this
in
town.
my
People
own
move out of Basswood,
special way.
not in.
the way? The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies. How you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever.
Yeah,
Plus,
I've
you
uninstalled
find
it as well,
the
Fitz, so it's gone. I've not got the space to have all the games, so I have to keep uninstalling them.
small mountain town. Samuel,
It's
I saw
gone.
you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
It does have the Doom. It does have the Doom theme. That was a highlight.
What is it?
I knew I could count on you.
I played it
I
again
was hoping
after
the Bass
and
people could run a piece about me. You see,
saved.
some of the older
journalist.
folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and remember to ask next time I talk to him.
Okay.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work.
Okie
You come see
dokie.
me again.
I will. Love you. Bye. Hugh Janus. A depression poster. That's how it was addressed. A diabetes poster. Minus day ad.
Miner's Day always ends up exactly the same. Relaxing in its constancy.
Let's go talk to Kathy. Hey, a candy bowl. Hey, Kathy. Kathy, you got a lot of copies
Hey,
of the same
Kathy.
picture there.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
What was that zooming on her chest then? Have you seen Dennis?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? Are you looking for trouble?
A boob look.
Last night we got into a fight.
It's the actress from that
Fist
film.
fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. We could both use the thumping.
This person getting fatter
left early to go
on the
check on
poster.
Joan.
Small change can make you bigger.
Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
I'm sorry, Kathy.
Not what
I just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam
She was the one that brought it
Higgs
up to me.
sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't.
I know.
I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter. And I feel like I'm losing her.
Oh, a little doggy called Pixie.
I gotta go.
Okay.
He sees me jawing instead of working. I'll
No,
get
he
an
won't.
earful.
He won't. He won't. What are you supposed to be doing? Anyway.
no one in here was much help.
Oh, that means I've got to talk to this woman. I know. I don't like. It's like she's not a Christian and she's not like a Satanist. She's like something in the middle. What's that? We are going to prove she's right. Don't worry. It's our new. It's our new challenge, isn't it, Ben? At all costs, save the little girl.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
My condition.
I have a condition.
Yeah,
Alcoholism.
What makes you the way you're always so
I knew I shouldn't have talked
It's
to
all
her.
right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut.
Oh,
Your
God.
intestine starts to dissolve. And you have to
Why not ask the pharmacist?
and let him know I might have something like that. Ooh, he's basically a stranger.
Have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too.
You did.
Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here.
Leaky
I'll
gut.
lift him.
Yeah. I
Why
bet
not
he's
ask
got
the
leaky gut.
pharmacist?
I just did.
I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It's the pharmacist.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Was it?
No, it wasn't. You're right. At least she knows. Right, well, I've talked to everyone in here. Let's... It really was. That she's in league with the pharmacist. That's why she pretends she doesn't know him at all. When the truth is, like, she lures the hitchhiker by pretending she's injured. Then he drives up and ties him up and chucks him in the back. And then they do the experiments together. Creepy, the pair of them. Total wrong-uns. It's that sort of town as well, you'd expect it, innit? Some sinister characters everywhere today. Oh, Ben, were you here when I told you that it looks like the ship is under new management is replacing the Kronenberg with Bira Moretti? That no doubt means they're chucking loads of extra money on it as well. I'm very grumpy about that today. Favourite shop? Tracks and Tunes. I like it. 50% off! Ah, they're closed! Ugh. Gosh, it's raining. Well, who else is around? Where's the man in wheelchair? Well, he might be up there. I'm guessing I can't go past there. Man in wheelchair. There we go. Okay, there's a run button after all. Oh man. When we used to gig in Canterbury at the Mexican place, there he is. We had everyone would drink their Heineken and Moretti, and this was before Moretti became the darling of the lager. And everyone would always drink Heineken first, and you'd only drink the Moretti when the Heineken had run out. That was the first time people started drinking it, because of course it was a small place, so you didn't have much. And then it's like every beer, any brand, suddenly it becomes the thing, and it goes from being like the throwaway lager to everywhere. It happened with Peroni, that came out of nowhere. It happened with San Miguel, that came out of nowhere. And that's that one in the stupid one with the guy in a waistcoat on the thing. I can't remember what that's called, but that's getting everywhere as well now. New popular lager, what is that called? Hell's was big, coming over from London. That's all over in Canterbury and stuff now. And all that in Beavertown junk. And Madry, that's it. Madry's everywhere. Stupid thing. It's like a beardy bloke in a waistcoat, and everyone's drinking that now. For goodness sake, the king of the lager game. It's proved by Coors. But it's just one of those. It's like it's all fancy, and then they can just charge more for it. Every time a new fancy lager comes out, they can put an extra 20p on top. Absolutely. Oh, I love Grolsch though. Grolsch is great, and you can hardly get Grolsch now. And Asahi, of course, was in Faversham for a while because Shepherd took Asahi. But Amstel's still in London, thank goodness, well, it was last time, because I love Amstel. Amstel and Asahi are probably my favourite two lagers, and I like Grolsch and Carlsberg Export. Just nice lagers. None of this fancy stuff that's stupid. Oh, and Sing, apparently it's not Singer, Sing is ever in Faversham now, because that is the latest lager for Sheps. Hofmeister, yes, the bear with the hat. Oh, he's got a very angry face. Was he a miner? Shepherd Neame, the brewery. It's the local brewery. Sorry, I want to listen to that. It's the local brewery. which is for it's very famous. 1698. It's like the oldest small brewery in England or something like that. But they're quite big now. But they do Master Brew and Spitfire and Bishop's Finger, and then they have the Whitstable Bay is sort of their lagery stuff, and then they have what traditionally the lagers they had. Oranjeboom. They used to have Oranjeboom. Used to be every pub always has like their lager that they brew in license. So it was Oranjeboom. Then they had Asahi for a glorious few years of Asahi. So that got everywhere, which is amazing. Then they got dropped by Asahi for that. So then they had 5 grain or 5 ports, which was rank. And now they've just moved on to Sing, I believe. And Bear Island, they do a lot of the Bear Island stuff as well. And San Miguel. So it's weird, like you go into town in the UK, town or city, and to like one of the local pubs, it's all like the same ones, not like the big independent ones, but all the local brewery ones. You always come across the same 3 or 4 lagers. There's the Monument in Whitstable does Amstel, and at like 4.50 as well.
What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been 2 years.
Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe likes me. Hey, a friend. I knew I should talk to him.
Heard you showed up yesterday.
Yes, bro.
Boys give you trouble?
A little. Only one of them. Nothing I couldn't handle. Because I'm tough.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well,
His jacket's too short.
it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
Oh. How have you been?
So,
Don't ask questions straight away. Let's get nice.
Terribly. But Anna keeps me.
Oh yeah, we're only going to be left with the big
I
chains, I
never let
think,
her get
Fids.
you probably know better than me.
But I believe they're not getting help from the government because it's one of the last bastions of where people can cross. People with different viewpoints and backgrounds can all sit together and drink equally together. So there's an exchange of opinion and conversation. If the pub goes, along with the further degradation of the working class, and you see you've only got wine bars and sort of posher places, you destroy any togetherness in a community, which keeps people divided and angry and easy to control. That's been my view over the last 10 years.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you.
I bet we
Straight
would,
shooters
wouldn't
are
we?
a rare breed these days.
20-minute
I like
breaks
a
every
man
20
that can
minutes.
look me in the eye and say what he means.
Okay. You seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
Oh,
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Cripple texted out at me. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations. Pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
That is true. Got to get
I
going.
have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, we had
Joe
Shep
has no
Sandwich bread,
idea
didn't we?
where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Where are these random people standing on the street? Cafe Americano. How about you, the lady in a hat? Is that a hat or is that hair? It's hard to tell from there. It's hair! Hello, employee.
Hey.
Nicole!
Don't remember seeing you in town before.
Oh, I was here before you were here.
Passing by?
I've gone off you now. I'm from here, actually.
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never
Oh
seen
yeah,
me again
ask.
if I left.
I remember when
Why don't you
Tesco's,
then?
and ironically,
Yeah.
Tesco used to be where it used to be now. Shepherd Neame owns it. It shows the shrinking of one and the growth of another.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and
Nah,
make a run for it.
sarcastic
I can
as well.
barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to
Yeah,
stay.
they're very necklace focused, this game. Well, thanks for talking. Wasn't that interesting? Ah, forgot my contact lenses for a while. Have you ever wondered how Basswood got its name and went from a small mining camp to the heart of that modernised Boob County? Join us at your favourite town hall and find out. Okie dokie. Hi, Gossip Club.
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big?
I do.
Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking.
I do.
Why do we even bother with this place? It's like a ghost town sometimes. Except ghosts ain't Bob Lee.
No, please, no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor. So I used to live in Coventry. No, that was the ghost town as portrayed in the song. Ah, Trivial
Oh,
Pursuit.
I've gone and made a bit of a mess.
Oh no.
Oh, Sam, is that you?
You've gone and made a bit of a mess.
Could you help a little
Oh,
daughter?
Christina. It's a bit of a mess, Christina. You're not doddering, Christina.
You are many things, but not daughter. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
Ah, it's alright, I'll help out. It's not a card game. It's a board game with cards. Oh, no, it's
Thank you
separate games.
so much. You're
Down
always
memory
such a
lane.
dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday.
Tarzan doing EDM. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, was that
So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah. Well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I
It
was trying
did.
to find one of those
We used to have
games
three
she liked so much.
three shoe shops in town.
Poor child only has Kathy now, and father.
Ask about Dennis.
Have you seen Dennis since yesterday?
We used to have Freeman Hardy Willis.
Not interrupt people when they're
Sorry,
talking, Sam?
Christina,
I don't
but
have time for small talk today.
I'm sorry,
Rude
Christina.
as ever. I haven't seen Dennis.
Oh.
You have a nice day.
Oh, Christina. I'm sorry, you're just really boring. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry, that was rude of me. But you're really boring.
So
You seem real engrossed.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Just balance.
Okay, she's friendly again now, that's okay. Good whiffs. How are the books looking?
How you doing? You managed to keep the books balanced?
About as well balanced as a snake with 4 balls.
Oh,
That sounds uncomfortable.
that's a
but
good
very-
phrase to start using, though.
Something my grandfather used to say. Still don't know what it means.
Ben looks as comfortable in stream as a snake with 4
Anyway, the past
balls.
is the past. I just accepted a big business opportunity.
Oh,
Which makes tidying up my books in time extra important. even
Ann
if it
Summers?
kills me.
franchise deal?
I didn't think
Oh,
I'd
burning
see
it
the
down
day
for
you
insurance, that's
consider
what I should
a
have clicked.
franchise contract.
Ah, only the day God calls you. Have you met Hugh Kirkland already? The new pharmacist.
Oh, Hugh
He's
Janus.
helping me
Yeah,
with a few
I
improvements.
bet he is.
Angel investing.
Yeah,
Can you believe it?
bet he
I
is.
actually can't. What did he ask for in return?
Oh dear, I can't believe you're so
Invite
simple.
hitchhikers
Your
over.
age. People in small towns do help each other. Every now and again.
Yes, interesting.
That's not just something that happens on made-for-TV movies.
Yeah, it's been a while,
Strange
hasn't it?
being back here. I don't think I've been in your cafe in a while.
Almost 2.5 years. Anna kept coming in. You suck.
It's because the coffee sucks.
I could tell you 2 deals weren't gonna make it. Broke my heart.
Sounds like you knew before I did.
I'd have one eye on the customer and one eye on the books.
Oh dear.
Not that I really want to keep an eye on the books, mind you. It's just been a bit
Yeah,
slow.
I'm a bit worried about Christine. I told you, they're all well creepy. Her and Hugh and the curly-haired woman. And, who's that bad? They're all like well creepy.
Rough patch.
Things have just been a bit tough since the mine closed. You know us. We always make it through. For example, I thought we'd never have another miner's day. Here we
Here
are.
we are. I'll leave you to it.
I'll talk to you later.
I don't care about the
Good luck
coffee.
with your books.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's actually a character. Pink-haired, purple-haired woman. Nicole, Papa. Christina, Papa. She likes to talk, but only on her terms. Straight answer's not her thing. Oh, I can't be bothered to listen to her though. Tara, the proverbial weird co-worker. She likes everyone and everything. Dinosaurs, romance novels, evangelical TV, conspiracy theories, rice cookies. Unusual street names. Okay. I like unusual street names. Hello, friendoms. No. Ah, Sicilian flag. Okay, she was Sicilian. Coffee. My soul is like your coffee. It's black, naturally, but with enough milk, almost drinkable. Oh, nice. Have a skinnily good day. Oh no. Employee. Hello, employee.
Hey man.
Hey, man.
Thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
Look at your hair. It's
Used to be a
amazing.
regular A few years ago.
Oh right. You're one of those who skipped town when the mine
Yeah,
closed.
man. You're like a young
Town ain't changed much since then.
John McEnroe.
Same old boring bastard.
How's it
I know
looks very
most people
dark.
hate that, but I don't. It's quiet.
I don't.
It's nice.
You can see through it as well.
There's no rush hour.
He sort of teases it to cover the thinning. Ah, mum. Who's this guy? No, it's Zach. Probably a high school dropout. Hey, Zachy, baby. Ah, this guy looks likely. He's a working man. How are you? Okay. Using graphs and tables. Data table builds efficient. I like him. Graphs and data tables. Let me just look over your shoulder. Oh, you are as well. I like it. Interesting. Anyway, I think that's everything we got, unless we can look at what board games they've got. Empty shelf. Okay. Truth and lie. Plant.
Good to see someone finally knows how to take care of a plant.
Plant.
It's basic, yet so many people
You're
manage to
basic.
mess it up.
Books. Last Man by Mary Shelley, left by Anna. Oh, Anna, why did you finish me? It's got a certain vibe to it, but it's got the small town. It's a little bit Twin Peaksy, I think. That's what probably it's called, Twin Mirror. There's a small town America vibe about it, where I do expect them all to be in some death cult or something. But they're just not, and it's going to turn up at some point. I guarantee it. They'll all end up in the same outfit somewhere, like in Hot Fuzz. They're all just still there for the greater good. Oh man, the loading's long on this. I think that's the biggest downside of this game. The loading is quite slow. Actually, yeah, you're probably right. But anyway, who we got? Look, do you want to? How long's your break? Like, I'm not, you know, stick it to the man. I'm all for that. But my goodness,
I don't imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief.
25 cents for a newspaper though. That's very good.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around.
Oh, I can't go that way.
Someone must have seen that.
Oh, invisible walls. Invisible walls. Where should we go now, friends? We've done that. Oh, stop sighing. We've done our friend there. We've done that shop. That shop's shut. It's a bit too close. Can I zoom out a little bit for my man? There's the Black Heart Hotel. That looks like it's had better days. It's just... Basswood Jungle? Is that where they play all their latest drum and bass and stuff? Very exciting. Oh, better talk to them probably. First and only real job. Suck the paper. Lovely. Here we go. Oh, it's the cop again.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
Mate, he's alright.
It's a free country.
Yeah, it's a free country. Leave him there.
Don't give me that.
He can sit there if he wants.
Complaining, so don't let me see you here again. Fascist. What you
Yeah, just let him sit there.
I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Yeah, lucky I was here.
You're not the only one who started off on the wrong
Lucky I
foot
was
today.
here, eh?
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with.
Yes.
Speaking of, you're still in town.
I'm leaving town soon.
I'll be leaving as soon as I can. Probably.
I don't like that, probably. I can't tell you to move along, but I suggest it.
Yeah, but I don't like this guy.
Trust me. I get it.
You were only in one fight last night because I stopped most of the others. Sam, I like you. But you're a hornet's nest.
And you're a dick. Who's that?
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back.
No, I don't think you're being polite.
People call you pig or...
Fine, I'll listen to you this time.
Then they go and do
You have to know what the character's like, so...
And I'm the asshole.
Just let him get it off his
Get
chest.
under your skin.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
So we have to let the coffee shop woman talk in
Grinds
future.
you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day.
Does it now?
Sorry about that. I went off for a spell.
It's alright, I just
Remember,
zoned out. He's got
don't
dead
always
eyes.
respect
So,
the things you do.
oh, I didn't get to ask you a
Trust
question.
me, I know.
Have you seen Dennis?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
Just
I wanted
apologise.
to apologize for last night.
That's all.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two.
Alright,
heard you messed up
I'd
Dennis
have
pretty
made
good
you
last
king.
night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to
Yeah,
clear it
but
out.
it does.
I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Yeah, keep your nose clean. I want to talk to the lads. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. Exactly, right? Yeah, this is the problem. Alright. What are you going to do there? Even B. Declan. Declan, more like it. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, you know it.
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
No one's seen him and I can't go past... Oh, what spaces are left? Hang on, what's this? Sign!
At least the Basswood Jungle is still standing.
Basswood Jungle! Here's our favourite town hall. Is this down here to the lawyer's office? So you see lawyer's office was downstairs. Oh, I can't get through! It's like a door! A gate is a door. Stupid. Stupid game. Right, where am I going now? Who am I talking to? Anyone here at the Black Heart Hotel? Number 13, front and centre? No. Oh, that's a nice sign. With a little cross there to let you know that Jesus loves you. That's nice. Ah! It's what's her name? I didn't see her before. Yo, yo, yo. Mark Twain cult. All things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. That's a good quote. That's a good Mark Twain quote. Hey, little Spud. Bug. That's her name, Bug.
Hey, Millie. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Ah, nice pterodactyl. It's very strong. Bit chubby, but that's okay.
Did you
What's
get
up?
home okay last night?
Ooh.
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood.
No.
At least not normally. I heard you asking about my dad last night.
I was. You asked me to. I guess I wasn't very subtle.
Well, I guess I wasn't very subtle, was I?
No, you were not.
Well, you asked me to, so you
Did
know.
you find out anything about my dad?
No, I did not.
Not really, at least.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe.
Ben said the same.
I can't think. I can't stand my
I'm gonna
mom.
listen to her. I'm gonna listen to her.
Well, except
Listen to her.
And just,
No, Dennis is not her
When I
dad.
imagine
Her
myself in
dad's
the
dead.
future,
He's your mate.
I just don't.
So you've known her since she was like wee
I don't see this
tiny.
place
And we
or
kind of
these
let her down by
people.
leaving 2 years ago. She was quite upset about it.
I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else.
So she believes that
I
he
know
was
it's stupid,
murdered or
just-
something suspicious happened to him. And I said that I'd find out about it.
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world.
You
Have
can.
adventures, fall in love.
Exactly.
That's what I've been told anyway.
A whole new
Gross.
world.
Okay,
A
well,
whole
there's no
new
sounds. Okay,
world.
Thanks for listening.
Let's do little bug face.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
Yeah, boring
I've got
stuff.
kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
We are. She is there for a sidekick. Oh, I'm vibrating. Working at the cafe most of the day. Really would like to talk if you're still around. Okie dokie. I didn't see you in the cafe. Is there another cafe? So that's all the. Hang on, was there? Oh, look, there's an old gardener or something. Excuse me, are you the gardener?
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man.
Oh no.
Of course you can ask. You promise I answer.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen.
The people are very
Good thing
PS4,
Mr. Kirkland decided to help out.
but I
Besides,
quite like the
that
personification of the people in here.
pride used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
Yep.
Should matter to every West Virginian.
How so?
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
6.
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
That's a nice touch. 2.
2. One to hold the light bulb, the other to rotate the planet.
Not bad. The one I have in store is 3. 1 to replace the light bulb, 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
Fitz. You ever feel that way?
Do you ever find yourself like that? Mourning the past?
Sometimes. But I ain't like folks around here. I made my peace. Mine's not coming back. Don't mean we let our statues down to us. So, you still want to hear the story?
Oh, about what, mate? Oh, I feel like I have
I'm all
to,
ears.
but oh.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together.
Okay.
You see, back 100 years
I'm
ago,
standing and everything.
he's safer in the trenches than down in the mines.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions.
Yeah.
Forced corporations being what they are refused. And sent strike breakers.
Oh,
The mine
scum.
workers. Miners came out in force, Union men.
Yes,
Met the
good
strike
Union
breakers
men.
over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
Pretty powerful stuff.
Definitely makes for one hell of a story.
There's heroes everywhere. Heroes who died for what I have. So, I do my part. Feel I owe it to them.
I get it.
I think you do.
I think you do.
I'll get back to it. Gonna give a real spit shine.
Okay,
Take care
okay.
now.
Oh, that was quick. 20,000 men that marched through Boone County to reach Blair Mountain in 1921, where they fought for what they have now. We have now. Nothing worth having is not worth fighting for. Oh, nice. So a conversation came out from that, I guess. The Colour of Blood. Remember these numbers? There'll be a there might be a quiz at the end. When the guy's got us tied up in his basement with the hitchhikers, he might ask us, and if we get it right, we're allowed to leave. Rivermine opened 1854, closed 1861 after the flood drowned 6 men. Another one opened 1866, closed 1892. Another one opened in 1890, closed 1926. Another opened in 1915, closed in 1920, and one 1928, 1976. Okay. I better read this as well. Mine opened 1975, closed 2015. Played for by the donations of William Jackson, Walter Dodson, Hugh Kirkland, Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson's from Fight Club. Bob, that's Meatloaf's character. Vivisa Winnicott, Richard Greenlee, Ethan Morrow, John Brooks, and Nick Waldron. Right, so I'm just going to the cafe now, am I? I basically found nothing out and I just had to wait for my vibration to go off. Is this the cafe?
Alright, time to say hi to Anna.
Time to say hi to Anna. That looks to me like a saving point to me. So that's where we're going to call it. We're going to start next Monday by saying hi to Anna. So get your highs ready, guys. Hiya! We'll all do that together when Anna enters the game, okay? Let's have one more bit of practice. Hiya! Okay, that's what we're going to do. So practice for the week and we'll come back together Monday evening. Thanks. Sucks. Excellent. Spurs, thank you for joining us at the end. You get to practice your hiya though if you want to. So what have we got happening this week? I tell you what, that's the end of the Baltic Star weekend. So why don't you all have Tuesday and Wednesday off as a special treat? Just relax, hang out, okay? Thursday, I'll come back late Thursday night, just before midnight, and we'll play some Afterlife. We'll try and outdrink this first demon, I believe. I think that's what we've got to do, isn't it? Got our first one we've got to go up against. Then Friday night is Tales from the Baltic Star. So we have our ongoing Traveller on Friday, and this is our third in our little one-shot adventures that tell backstory of either the PCs or NPCs from the story, just to give a bit more idea about what's going on and make the universe richer. And this week, it's no secret because it's in Discord, it is your character and yours and my favourite character, our favourite cat-loving engineer, Kronsorama, I believe. So it'll be interesting to hear some of his backstory. Ben will be GMing this one. Myself and Ewan are playing. Is there anyone else playing it? I can't remember. There was space for some of you guys. Oh no, funny that, Spurs. Does Kronsorama also have one? I have a feeling Kronsorama might also have a little Aslan friend. Yeah. We'll put, the shout went out for it, so yes, so that's cool. And then Saturday night, when I've got a house full of girls for my daughter's sleepover birthday party, which I totally forgot about, but they'll all be upstairs and they should be asleep by then, hopefully. I hope they are. We're going to do the Baltic Star Olympics, which is very exciting. We got Ben, we got Ewan, we got Fiddy, we got Ali, we got Spares. Still space for one more if needed. Are all going to enter their countries into Olympic competition. It's a push your luck dice. The band silliness, dice rolling, having a go at Ewan because he keeps winning all the time. We'll have 3 events. I'll work out what 3 events we're going to run through this time, and then we'll meet back together again next month or something and run the other 3. It's going to be fun. So looking forward to it. If I can get those girls to sleep. Oh man, I've got like 5 girls in my house. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. Oh yes, the bios. Well, they've had an extra year since then, so lots has changed in their life in Tuvalu. At least it's not underwater yet. And then we'll come back here again on Monday for this, so that'll be the weekend. We'll go Afterlife, Tales from the Baltic Star Olympics, and Twin Mirror. Thank you everyone for joining me this evening. It's an absolute delight to have you here, especially the chats across, so Ben, Socks, Spares, Crit Fail. Thank you guys. Thank you to any lurkers or watchers. I really appreciate you, especially if you came back after our trouble in the middle, and I do appreciate that. Thank you. Have a fantastic day tomorrow, everyone. I hope your work life or whatever is good. I'm happy because my contract got extended by another 3 months. I'm basically on a rolling contract because they're waiting for permanent funding, and it was going to run out at the end of September, and it just got bumped up 3 months till the end of December, and things should be looking good for them. So phew, I don't have to find a proper job. Anyway, take care everyone. Thank you very much. Sleep well, and may peace be with you all.